Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This should be good. I was gonna play a little bit more of Quest for Infinity, but I think we need something a little bit more dark. Now, we're gonna continue on with Benny's story here. Load, yay, food! I believe she fed us, I believe. That was the last time we left off. Let's look at her now.
The woman seems actually pleased to see me.
Aw, let's look at the kid.
The boy's a friggin'...
Okay. Can I talk to her?
That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago.
Oh. So he quite literally can't talk, so him and his child are kind of like having a conversation via the mind. Okay.
The boy's a...
No, I meant to talk to the child. I'm getting very tired.
I am getting very tired.
You now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
Thanks, child. Let's look at this bed here.
A
Comfortable
bed
enough.
made out of vines. Looks comfortable enough.
Alright, let's sleep then. Go to sleep, Benny.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. I wonder where the boy's mother went.
I don't know. Let's look at the screen again.
I don't know how that boy turned this video screen into a translator. He must be a savant or something.
Okay. Talk to this child. What happened to your mom?
Where is your mother?
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
Oh boy.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Okay. Let's leave.
The village is quiet today. Too quiet.
What about...
This is where the village elder lives.
Alright, let's look... No. Not talk to.
The village elder must be at the altar with everyone else.
Yeah, at least I managed to fix the screen. Let's look at the bag's gone too.
There's a video.
Nah. Is it use?
Gather the villagers at the altar to choose a sacrifice.
Oh boy. Let's get out of here. What does this one say? Not talk to. Use.
Go to the altar.
Just go to the altar. Go on. What are you doing? What about this cave? Ah, this guy apparently isn't going to the sacrifice area. Okay. Let's look at him again. Look.
This guard looks a lot stronger than me, but not too bright.
Alright, let's get out. Let's pull the string here.
Mana from heaven.
I might need that just in case. Let's go here again. Talk to the graves?
I guess I haven't...
Maybe not. Still don't feel like talking.
Is that fire in...
No. Keep walking, Benny. Come on. And I believe this is the way to the altar? No. Continue playing. Walk. Here
Why
we go.
is everyone gathered around the altar?
I don't know. Look at the people. Can I look at anybody here? Bye. No.
Why is it... Why is it...
Okay. Talk?
Natana Shama Halt.
Hold.
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
What about the elder? Where can I find some food? Ask where I can find food for you to eat.
Watana Shinta.
Huh?
I don't think he understands what I'm trying to say.
Really? Talk again. Ask why everyone is gathered around the altar.
Tata Cho Shama Am.
Looks like some kind of lottery.
Oh boy.
That's the mutant child's mother.
Oof. Looked like the dialogue was a little bit ahead of the bubble there. Okay. The scene. Ask why the child's mother is being tied to the altar.
Wocho Shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
Oh boy. So, we could watch the sacrifice, or we can ask to eat her instead. Well, I kind of want to show what happens if we try to eat. You know what? I could always do that. I could just reload from the lot where we left off. Yeah. May I eat her?
This is Am, the great and powerful. Yeah. The woman's death means nothing to me. I will take the newcomer instead.
So, he kind of lied to Benny similar to how he lied to Gorster.
Benny, a heartless animal to the last. But I'm not yet quite ready to indulge your appetite. Return to the fire and contemplate your hunger pangs. Who among you shall go next?
Alright, let's reload first of all. Back to Yay Food. Yes. Let's talk to the kid again. I'm tired. Now, use bed. Use bed, Betty. Come on. Okay, I know you're... Well, we don't have to talk to him to find out what's going on, so we'll just walk down.
Why?
Talk to old Ben. Why is everyone gathered?
Looks like some kind of lottery. That's the mutant child's mother.
Like I said, it's a little bit ahead. And what the heck just happened there? Did anybody else notice that there was like two of her in that scene there? Like she was being dragged and then she was already tied up.
Wocho Shanan.
It look.
Okay, let's watch the sacrifice instead. Because Am doesn't want us to enjoy anything.
It sounds like he'll let me watch.
So...
Amvila Tajo.
Oh, Am is here? Am.
I am the great and powerful. You didn't bring me but I accept the chosen. You shall not feel my wrath today. Am I swell or what?
Yes, you are swell, Am.
Judas Priest. Am blasted her to bits. What am I going to do for food now?
I love that ridiculous moment. Just Priest.
Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic.
Look at the brie.
There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains.
Probably not. So we'll talk to the old man. Ask about the sacrifice.
Am Shaba Hoopa.
The old bastard seems happy that Am has spared the village. At least until the next lottery.
In conversation. Can we talk to the man here?
Latana Shama Holt.
He doesn't want me to interfere.
The sacrifice is over. Why should he care? Okay, we'll leave. We'll leave. We're gonna have to go. Wrong cave. Let's talk to him again. Now that he magically teleported back
He's
into his
motioning
cave.
towards the video monitor.
Okay. Use the monitor again.
Speaking in the third person, Am, which is I, Am is satisfied with the sacrifice. He, that is to say I, will spare the village, his, that is to say my, wrath for today. I have, as I said before, spoken.
Whatever makes you happy, Am, you crazy machine man. Why isn't this working? Okay, sorry, I had to plug my phone in. It was so Are you kidding me? There we go. Can I take this bag?
I have to wait for the lottery czar to leave before I can steal it.
Okay, we'll get out of here then. Go to this cave and we'll talk to the kid. Sorry, but your mother's dead.
I'm sorry. Your mother is dead.
I know. Me sorry too. She only wants to care for me. Except you.
Aww. What will happen to you?
What will happen to you?
No food. No safe from lottery. Either way, not good.
Why can't you run from here?
Why don't you run away from here?
Bad idea to run. Villagers hunt me down. Become sacrificed to Am machine.
Aww. Can't care for you, but I have my own problems.
I can't care for you. I have my own problems.
You care. You may not do anything, but you care. Me know.
Wish I could stop the lottery from happening.
I wish I could stop the lottery from taking place.
Many villagers go to old man for ideas. Too bad he not friend.
Look, I'll do what I can, but no promises.
Look, I'll do what I can, but no promises.
Thank you. I promise for you.
Let's go.
This is the cave.
No, I wanted to walk to Elder. He's still there. Okay. What about this one? What does this screen say now, actually?
Gather food. But don't give any of it to the deviant. He's not part of the community.
Oh! You're lucky I can't throw this book at you. Because, unfortunately, considering you're spread over wafer-thin layers around the center of the earth, it's be kind of hard to smack you with just one item. We'd have to blow the planet up. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Enter save game. What the heck? Trying to type in. Dang it, I can't. My brain's that's not working. I'll just title this Death Tales. That'll work. Ow.
You left me for dead in the field. The bullet in my brain came from your gun.
I learned to be compassionate to those who suffer. No. I'm not gonna say that. Well, at least when we load. I'm not gonna actually say it to these people, but that sound cue you guys heard is definitely one you hear when I did offer to eat the woman. I've learned to be compassionate to those who suffer.
I've learned to be compassionate to those who suffer.
With what happened at the altar, you haven't changed any that I can see, Commander. I should put a bullet in your brain, just like you did to me.
Ugh.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
Let's talk to this one.
This is Tuttle's grave. He
Tuttle.
lost his life.
My tour of duty was almost over. But because I knew your secret, you held my head under the paddy water until I drowned. Your secret died with me, and soon it will die with you.
I've learned that individuals should not be sacrificed for the sake of the group.
I've learned that
Although,
individuals shouldn't be sacrificed for the sake of
only
the group.
one of
Where I
those
lie,
interactions
you're
will
still
trigger
the
that
same
music.
compassionless bastard who murdered me, allowing that woman to die on the altar.
But I'm gonna let these play through, just so you guys can piece together why Benny is being tortured the way that he is.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Show us that you're able to think of someone other than yourself.
Now let's talk to Thomas.
I tried to help, Brickman, but you'd have none of that. If you couldn't carry your own weight, then you were worth more dead than alive, and anyone willing to carry some extra weight was a liability.
I learned to protect the weak and helpless.
I've learned to protect the weak and helpless.
The coward who let that woman die on the altar is the same coward who killed me in my sleep. You're going to die a coward, too.
Oof.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us evidence that you have some sympathy for others.
Okay, so let's load DuckTales, and since we're
Is
gonna
that fire?
we're gonna need
Is that fire?
come on, Benny, walk. We're gonna need the lottery bag, but he is currently guarding it. What I need to do is pull twine. No! Pfft.
I coughed up.
No. Take it. Take that, Vinny. No? He's still there? Okay. Alright, let's talk to them again.
You.
What can I do to prove
What
different?
This is. He lost.
You're
What can I
show?
Thomas? I don't.
Come on.
I tried to help, Brick. If you
What can I do?
give us...
I coughed up.
No. Can I... Okay, let's walk back. We need that lottery bag, but I don't...
Is that fire?
Come on, Benny. Get out of here.
The village elder must be out gathering food.
There we go. Now he's gone. We are going to need to take this bag. And to look at it.
This bag is full of many white marbles and one black one.
Alright, let's get out of here. There we go. Now I talk to them again? Or do I need to show them to them? I have the lottery bag.
I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
Okay.
Show the lottery bag to Thomas.
Why? I'm gonna show it to everyone, though.
I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
Interesting. Thomas will want to see it.
At least you seem to care a little bit more, Tuttle, than Murphy over here. I have the lottery bag.
I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
You prove that you're capable of caring for others, and that's worth something.
Place the lottery bag into the earth. We will guard it.
We forgive you for what you've done to us, but we can't speak for your most tragic victim. Brickman's grave is under those vines.
Okay. Gonna turn sound and music up. I'm gonna override DuckTales here. And continue. Oh, I almost forgot to showcase something, guys. So, you know how AM basically wanted us to go up in the woman's place as a sacrifice because we wanted to eat her? Well, we're in a graveyard where we can't eat any live people, but what happens if we tried to eat the dead? Dang it, can I not trigger it? I guess I can't right now. Well, let's...
Here it is.
Maybe I have to
Brickman's
trigger
grave.
it. How does one... Okay.
This is Brickman's grave.
Maybe I have to trigger it after this. Okay. Talk
Hello,
to
Commander. I'm not exactly happy to see you again. I last saw your face just before I got it right between the eyes.
I don't blame you for hating me, Brickman.
I don't blame you for hating me, Brickman.
You don't blame me? You did this to me. You murdered me because I didn't measure up to your standards. Then you killed the witnesses.
I have stopped the lottery from happening. Doesn't that prove that I now have compassion?
I stopped the lottery from happening. Doesn't that prove I now have compassion?
You might have changed for the present, Commander, but you still have crimes in the past to account for.
What can I do to make amends with you, Brickman?
What can I do to make amends to you, Brickman?
You have to bury the past, Commander.
Bury the past? Here, I got something that I can bury the past with.
I have something to plant on your grave.
At last, some compassion. Now I can finally rest in peace.
Wait, can I trigger it now? No. Swallow the psych profile. Actually, let's walk. Can't remember how to trigger this, because I remember you could. Nope, still doesn't want to work. Let's actually talk to them.
Rest in peace. This is the grave of...
No, talk.
We're behind you all the way, Commander.
Nice.
These men never supported me like this under my old command.
We're rooting for you, Commander.
These men never supported me like this under my old command.
Talk to Thomas.
Have
Thomas.
courage, Commander. We support you.
These men never supported me like this under my old command.
Alright, let's leave. Maybe I'll figure out how to trigger that thing. Considering, because I know you could do it, but I, for some reason, can't seem to get it to work right now. No one's here. Let's go to the child. Hey, kid! I buried the bag where no one could find it.
I buried the lottery bag where no one will ever find it.
No lottery means new way to choose victim. I'm more scared now.
Oh, I'm sorry. What can I do? I'm tired.
You now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
Alright, let's go to bed then. I'm sorry, child. What? Use bed, Benny.
The boy's still here. I wonder when the next sacrifice will be.
I don't know. Let's find out from him, if he knows.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Okay, maybe... Will the village...
This is where the...
No. Into the village elder screen. I hate that look at it's constantly highlighted. Let's talk to old man.
He's motion.
Okay. Use screen then?
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am.
Oh boy. What is this?
I don't
one?
see.
No. Let's use this one now.
Gather food. but
Same
don't
one
give
as
any of
last
it to
time.
the
Okay.
Deviant. He's not part of the
The
community.
deviant. Honestly. Talk to child. Am wants to have the sacrifice tomorrow, even without the even with the bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole just in case?
Am wants to have a sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole, just in case?
I afraid of hole. Need friend to hide with. You too big to go in hole.
Well, my friends are far away from here or dead. I have no friends to hide with you.
All my friends are far away from here or dead. I have no friends to hide with you.
Me get idea. I make friend and then I hide.
Make
You
a friend.
help me.
What do you need to make a friend?
What can I do to help you make a friend?
I need head for friend.
So we're gonna build a friend, kind of like a doggo. Okay. Or a bear, not a doggo. No! I didn't mean sleep. Well, there's one place I can think that looks kind of like a head. Look at this here.
There's burnt plastic and twisted metal. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains.
This does sound kind of screwed up, but we need this.
Here's an interesting piece of junk. Funny. I had lost interest in anything that wasn't edible until I met the boy.
It's kind of weird because this was all disintegrated parts of his mother. So we're basically retrieving a piece of his mom to hide with. Hey kid, I found this head. I found this piece of junk at the altar. Kind of looks like a head.
I found this piece of junk at the altar. It looks kind of like a head.
Thank you. I can use this to make doll's head.
Yay! What else do you need to make a friend?
What else do you need to make a friend?
I need body for friend.
I'll see what I can find. That's what I meant to head, not tired.
I'll see what I can find.
There we go. Oh. The one place that
This is where the
this is this area. We're not allowed to walk in here.
Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food.
Well, since we haven't had a good look in there and he only wants the food, let's
Mana from heaven.
grab this.
This is where the
No. Go into the cave, Benny. Can I give this to him? Put it back now.
I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket.
Okay, let's go in here. Look at baskets.
This is enough food to feed an army. So why is it all locked up?
To make people suffer, I guess? Wait, look, wood.
A polished piece of wood. The villagers must use this for pulping the fruit.
Take wood?
I know someone who might like a piece of polished wood.
That could be taken in a very weird way, Benny. Now, we can't leave.
What gives? He won't let me leave.
You made it to the other side of him, Benny.
What gives?
I wasn't walking out, I was
coughed
walking back in.
Okay. Here's another
you go.
piece of fruit to add to the collection, as if they need it anymore. I can't eat it anyway.
Alright, let's go. Now, let's go in here. Hey, kid. I found this wood here that could be used as a body.
I found a piece of wood that could be used for a body.
Thank you. I can use this to make doll's body.
Thank you. Yay! What else do you need?
What else do you need to make a friend?
I need to tie head to body.
Okay, let's see what I can find.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay. If only there's a way I can figure out how now this mouse sensitivity.
The village elder must-
Seems crazy. Village elder is running around looking for the lottery bag. We need something to tie it. Vine? Let's look at the vines here.
These aren't vines. They're electrical wire. Son of a bitch Am tricked me into slicing up my mouth.
Well, if we need something to tie it, and we took a bite out of them.
There's a loose wire among these vines.
Okay, pull it out. Look at the
A
vine.
long strand of copper wire.
Ooh, nice.
This is the
Get in cave, talk to the child. I found a piece of wire you could use combine those things together.
I found a piece of wire.
Thank you for help with doll. Me go play in hole.
Okay, little Jimmy. I don't know if that's your name. I'm just gonna call you that because it seems like a pretty good generic name. Wait, can I use the screen?
Well, it's about time
Oh.
you hid the kid. I was beginning to have my doubts about whether you'd make it this far, even with my help.
Wait, who are you? Wait, are you Am?
Are you Am?
Heavens, no. I used to work for him, but now I'm working for the Russian.
Now, who is the Russian?
Who is the Russian?
Why, he's the one who's been helping you out. You didn't think Am would give the child the ability to make a translator out of this video screen, did you?
You know who I am?
You know who I am?
Of course. I know all about your adventures in the village. You're a crazy bunch here with that lottery and all.
Yeah, I can believe that. How can you help me?
How can you help me?
Now that you've shown your comrades that there's some hope for you, you should work on the person you wronged the most.
I kinda did already. I've been Am's prisoner for more than 100 years. Why help me now?
I've been Am's prisoner for more than 100 years. Why help me now?
You and the rest of the humans are in serious trouble. Am's a big boy now, much meaner and smarter than when he first started his tortures.
What's the use of helping me if Am's so damned invincible?
What's the use of helping me if Am's so damned invincible?
The Russian and the Chinese have been acting in concert to make it
The
possible
Russian, the
for
Chinese.
humans
Okay.
to succeed in Am's newest game. If you join them, you can defeat Am. Wait for your cue.
Thanks for your help, dude.
Thanks for your help.
Let's look in the hole. Make sure the kids
The
are.
boy's hiding in the hole with his doll.
Can I talk them in the hole? No, I can't. Well, let's go to bed, I guess.
I wonder how the boy's doing in that hole.
I don't know. Let's look.
The boy's gone. The villagers must have found him.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Run! Run, Benny!
The village is quiet today. Too quiet.
In here? No. Here.
The village elder must be at the altar with everyone else.
Let's use this screen here. See what it says.
Listen to me. The deviant is hidden in his cave. Hidden, but never hidden to me. But I will accept him as a sacrifice.
Oh no. What can I title this one? There we go. My fake son. Oh, dang it. Well, I'm mad they just go and give me back my son, considering that it's probably the most I can do with that. There we go. Continue playing. Give me back my son. That poor child.
Poor little guy looks scared out of his wits.
Can I talk to the child while he's side there?
Natana Shama Halt!
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
Alright. Talk to this man. Why is everyone gathered around this altar here?
Tada Sramwan Bank.
Damn! Em must have told the villagers where I hid the lottery bag and the boy.
Oh no. Plead with the village elder to release this boy.
Natana Shama Halt!
They're going to sacrifice the boy unless I think of something quick.
Now. We can ask to eat him instead. We can threaten the elder to let him go, or we can take his place. I might reload so I can show you what happens when we do these other options here, but we'll take the kid's place.
Nucom vita strawan.
The elder seems amazed that I would show compassion to the boy, but I think he's going to go for it.
Yay! Whoa.
Why, the boy's giving me his doll. Gratitude
Why
for
did
being
he just
spared
sprout
the
a
pain of
furred
being
arm?
sacrificed. No.
Is he trying
than
to show
gratitude.
solidarity to the
Compassion.
mutant child?
For me.
The spine torturer.
I send you out among the prey, and instead of indulging your hunger to keep me amused, you show them compassion. You should know better by now. Your reward will be more years of searing, blistering anguish, Benny. Who among you shall go next?
Okay, so I'm gonna reload so I can show you what those other options are. Gonna do a new cave. Duck. I don't know if that's how you spell it right. I don't think it is. Maybe it's... that's the ticket there. Nimduck. Alright, now we're gonna give me back my fake son. Load. Now. Wait. Actually, can I try doing those things that I tried to do earlier? Swallow? Can I use? No? Maybe they... Either I glitched my game somehow, or they took it out. But you could eat the remains of your comrades just in the ground rotting. But for some reason, it won't let me do this.
Damn!
Lad,
They're going...
I'm going to threaten you.
ha! Tatana skama.
Winpool. He doesn't seem impressed. Of course not. I'm outnumbered.
Oof. Can I eat him?
Nucom vita strawan.
The elder seems puzzled, but I think he's going to go for it. After all, the boy is an outcast.
Wait.
Why, the boy's giving me his
Why
doll.
is he giving me the
Gratitude for
doll?
being spared the pain
even
of being
though
sacrificed. No,
I wanted to eat
more
him?
than gratitude. Compassion. For me.
I am the great and powerful. The kid's death means nothing to me.
I'll take the
I'll take
newcomer instead. I'll just take the newcomer. Get over here. I love how the sad face is still happening.
I send you out among the prey, and instead of
Okay, let's reload to Nimduck. And now we're gonna actually dive into Nimduck's story here. The old man.
Nimduck, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure of sorts to
Did you now?
revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity.
The lost tribe
and
of
continue
humanity.
your eminent scientific research.
Okay.
This compound looks familiar. But why would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area?
This... I know things in this game are already dark as it is, but... in this psychodrama in particular, it's gonna get even more dark. Wait. I'm trying to... I love how ridiculous this walk animation is, though. Look at that. Alright, let's look at this gate here.
Apparently, this is the only access to the dirt road.
What is this door here?
This door is the most solid structure in the compound. It is constructed of iron.
Okay, what about this guard here?
This guard is the picture of good health. His gun is quite impressive too.
And this guy here.
This man is starved nearly to death. Interesting. I can see his skeletal structure without an X-ray.
Oh boy. The crossroads? No. Wanted to look at crossroads. I guess I... wait. He just walked
Apparently.
backwards. Okay, let's talk to this man here.
You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengele's orders.
What on earth is happening to that guard there? Might just save here. Continue playing. We're gonna pester this man by talking to him too much.
You get only one warning, Doctor. Dr. Mengele's orders cannot be disobeyed. Go to surgery at once.
What if I don't want to?
The gate is secure.
No. I said push the man. Not push the gate, the man.
The gate is secured with razor wire. I must have assistance to open it.
The gate. Wait, what happens if I tell him to do that?
This is of no use to me.
Makes sense. Okay. Let's talk to this man here. Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
You know me?
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
What? Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
Are you saying we're colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Why would I have you imprisoned like this?
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
You know the last tribe? I must find it.
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
I love how over the top he says this here.
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over.
Gonna override this, and we're gonna talk to him one more time here. And there's a lot of pitfalls that you can do in this game here.
You have had your warning,
There we
Doctor.
go.
The regime does not tolerate disobedience. You are to die in the manner of all of the regime's enemies.
Like I said, Nimdok's psychodrama gets very intense.
Disappointed in you. You still have much to remember, much more pain to feel, much to relive, much more to answer for. Yes, return to the research camp later when you're ready to search for the lost tribe again. Who among you shall go next?
And back we go here. Let's load. And we'll do what we're told to. And we're gonna walk into here.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
Oh, hi.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
Okay. So that chap that we were talking to there is actually Dr. Mengele. It's kind of the main point for his
with
psychodrama
1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
1945, okay. Let's look at this curtain.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
Look at gallery.
Everyone is waiting for me to do something.
How do you pronounce it?
The anesthetist
The
is administering ether to the patient.
Wait, what do we got? Scalpel?
The scalpel is coated with dried blood. I doubt that anyone has bothered to sterilize it.
It doesn't look like no one has sterilized anything. Ether?
It has been a long time since I have seen ether used as an anesthetic.
Let's look at this kid.
This child cannot be more than 8 years old.
Aww. Can I talk to the kid?
He is not conscious.
Okay, can I talk to this anesthetist? What am I to do here?
What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What is the purpose of this procedure?
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengele will process the
Mengele?
spinal fluid from this and the other
Mengele.
adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be
This
used
man.
to formulate a serum.
What is the nature of said serum?
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting. You need not worry, Doctor. I remember my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
Okay. What is Dr. Mengele's position?
What is Dr. Mengele's position?
Dr. Mengele is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
Really? And what is your function here?
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
Can't carry out this procedure.
I cannot carry out this procedure.
I can see that you don't look well, Doctor. If necessary, Dr. Mengele can take over for you.
Can I take this ether?
I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is necessary for the surgery.
Alright. Fine then. Take scalpel. Not SS, come on. Stupid fingers. Save the child is multi-list, and what we are gonna do is use this with him here.
Guards, come here quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
Oof.
I must leave before the guards apprehend me.
Yeah, we're gonna need to take this. Actually, what happens if we go back out here? Oh!
Dr. Nimdok, you have betrayed the regime's trust in your abilities. You are to die in the manner of all of the regime's enemies.
Yeah, note to self, don't go out there and... I knew that would happen, but I thought there's a certain amount of time before you trigger that.
Who among...
Let's do that again. Save the child. Load. Yes.
Discuss.
No. Use scalpel with man.
Guard, Dr. Nim...
I must leave before the guards apprehend me.
Alright, take this. It's okay, child.
This.
Let's talk to him.
He is dead. It is amazing what damage such a small instrument can do.
Let's look at the gallery here.
So many angry faces.
Walk to recovery?
This must be the recovery room.
This is This doesn't look like this doesn't look anything like a recovery to me. It's like this man?
This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life.
What about this one here?
This patient will never recover.
He looks in better shape compared to this man, and definitely him.
It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient.
Let's look at my ether.
It has been a...
Okay, same description. Look at this vent.
There is heat coming out of this vent.
Can I use vent?
There is...
No, it does kind of look similar to a door, so let's push vent. Okay.
There is...
What?
There is a passage here.
Oh Jesus, music is kind of creeping me out here. Can I go in here?
I smell burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen.
That way. Look at this door. Oh. No.
This door.
Go in for it. I wanted to look at things. Look at these records here.
According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here.
So these?
These ovens are more monstrous than anything Am has ever constructed.
Those actually look a lot. That actually looks worse than the thing that he has you normally tortured in. This watch.
A gold watch. I am surprised its owner was able to keep it long enough to reach this place.
What is... pliers?
These pliers must be used for extracting gold fillings and teeth from the corpses.
Yikes. Can I... Let's take these pliers. And we will take this watch, because that could be of use. Let's look at this watch.
There is an inscription on the watch, but it is written in Latin.
Latin, huh? Okay, look at these
pliers.
Okay. Wait, what is this thing here?
This lever must be used for setting the oven temperature.
Ooh, jeez. Anything else I can look at? No. Okay, let's go into the store here. Oh. Hey, man. Wait. I'm gonna save here. And what happens if I talk to him again? Even after we killed our Even if we killed the guy who was giving ether to the child.
Dr. Nimdok, you have betrayed.
Okay.
Who among you?
Okay, I wasn't aware that you can't talk to I actually wasn't aware that you couldn't talk to him after all that. Well, I'm glad I saved before I did that so I didn't have to run through all that again. Let's look at this man here. How could you foolishly be stuck in the wire?
How could you so foolishly be caught in the wires?
I was trying to escape, but I was so weak. I fell and got caught.
Nimdok, that is just awful. Why would you risk escaping in such poor
Why
physical
do
condition?
you risk escaping in such poor physical condition?
That timing was hardly of my own choosing. I learned that I was to be among the next batch of volunteers.
What were you being the privileged to volunteer for exactly?
For what were you being given the privilege to volunteer?
Experimentation, they say. Extinction is more like it. Surely you, of all people, know the regime's plan for the lost tribe.
I will call a guard.
I will call the guard.
Why? So the guard can taunt me as I die a slow death?
I will summon the doctors.
I will summon one of the doctors.
No. I'm better off here than under the knives of you butchers.
There's something I can do for you then.
There is nothing I can do for you.
You can at least help me end my misery. That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard.
Dude, what exactly do you want? What do you really want? Because you're kind of giving me mixed signals here. I'll just settle this free him. Now, I could use this on him without using this, considering he's in pain, but watch what happens when I do use it without doing this. No, use.
I don't.
Use pliers with this man.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, you don't want to do
It
that
has.
to, you don't want to do that to him, so
I do.
no, use ether with him. Here, take this.
That feels much better.
This plot.
Can I now use it without it? There you go, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I heard this in the hospital when the doctor thought I was sleeping.
Oh, yeah?
Waken the sleeper. Utter the truth. And kiss him.
He is free, but he has lost consciousness.
He's free, but he's lost consciousness. Doesn't look like he's free.
I would think he can free himself when he regains consciousness.
I don't know.
This man is.
No, talk to him again.
I hope you are happy with the regime that you set up. Your science could have saved the world. Instead, it conquered it.
What is the importance of the year 1945? It seems to have some significance.
What is the importance of the year 1945? It seems to have some significance.
Never forget the year 1945, Nimdok. That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out.
I seem to recall that you speak Latin.
I seem to recall that you speak Latin. What is engraved on this watch?
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch.
I'm starting to recall that you have reason to hate me.
I am starting to recall that you do have cause to hate me.
You want to make amends? Get me out of here.
Okay. Wait, no, not use. Wait, can I? Can I use it on him? Gonna save here. Continue.
I don't.
No, use this with him.
I do not.
Maybe I can't use it on him. Okay.
These pliers must.
Wait, can I continue to cut the man free?
I would think.
Maybe not. Okay, give these to him.
Here, you should be able to escape with this.
Pliers for cutting the wires? Yes, I think this would make escape possible. But don't think that one good deed will make up for all those poor innocents you butchered.
Alright. We'll override this one, and I think next time we'll continue with Nimdok's story, but right now I probably should do a few things. But thanks for tuning in, ladies and gents, and I guess I'll see you next time. Goodbye.